What's up, internet friends? In today's video, I wanted to talk about the top 5 mechanics, game mechanics from Red Dead Redemption 2 that I want to see in GTA 6. I'm a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I remember thinking, man, I hope they add this feature or this mechanic to the next GTA game way back in 2018 when I played Red Dead for the first time. So with that said, let's get into it. Okay. The first game mechanic slash feature from Red Dead 2 that I want to see in GTA 6 is the ability to interact positively or negatively with every NPC in this game. In Red Dead, you could lock onto an NPC and start a fight or greet them positively. There'd be a whole dialogue interaction that could end positively or negatively depending on, if you want to like spit in their face or curse them or give them a compliment. And I really want that. I think we need that in GTA, and especially with the ability to like rob the person as well if you decide to. I think that'd be really cool. And I'm guessing depending on like the area you're in GTA 6, like if you're in the city and you target like a random civilian, they might get scared. Whereas like if you're in the country and you target somebody that's like clearly armed or something, they might be like, okay, what you trying to get into? Like, are you trying to get into a shootout out here? We're in the middle of nowhere. Stuff like that I think would be really cool. Maybe I don't think it's a pipe dream. I think it's very, if they were able to do it on the PS4 for Red Dead 2, I don't see why they can't bring it to GTA 6 on the PS5. But anyway, building off of that, the next mechanic that I want to see is the witness system. And what I mean by that, in Red Dead, if an NPC sees you commit a crime, in Red Dead they run to the authorities, or somehow they alert the authorities in the area. And in GTA 6, what I want to see is if an NPC sees you commit a crime, they either record you or call the cops, and you have to either get away or kill all witnesses before the cops are called. I think that would be crazy. In a good way. In Red Dead, you'd have to like change clothes or horses to no longer be recognized by the law, and it's almost like, well, not almost, I'm pretty sure it was better or suggested that you wear a mask if you were going to commit a crime. I thought that was really cool detail. Would love to see that in GTA. Yeah, obviously there won't be horses well, maybe there will be, I don't know. But we saw Jason and Lucia wearing masks in some of the GTA 6 trailers, so I'm sure the masks will be brought in, but it would be cool to store outfits in your car to maybe change into when you're out of sight, and then all of a sudden, you've avoided the authorities and your description has changed. I think I heard they're going to have like CCTV, so like if you get caught on a street cam, you might be screwed, but I'm here for all of that. I like the added challenge of that. So I think it'd be a fun add-on. I don't know. Building off of that, the next mechanic, the third mechanic slash feature that I want to see from Red Dead, and this one might be a pipe dream, but the bounty system. I think that would just add a nice challenge where there could be like bounty hunter NPCs out in the Vice City, or I guess GTA 6 world, that are just like after you until you either pay off your bounty or get arrested. And I like the idea of having to look over your shoulder while you're out in the world or trying to do your next mission, and like random enemies pop up to interrupt you. It might sound annoying, but it's like, it just adds another flair, another challenge that I think would be cool. Like, I don't want missions to just be like super easy, blow through them, like, you know what I mean? Like, add some, I'm sure the challenges are going to have variety, they're going to be complex, they're going to be, a challenge on their own, but just like that added extra challenge would be cool. I don't know that this will be brought on because it makes more sense in a Wild West setting, but I think it would be fun if they did. But yeah, I don't know how realistic they're trying to go, but I mean, I guess bounty hunters exist in real life, but I don't know. We'll see. I just think it's a cool mechanic. Would love to see it added. But yeah, moving on. The fourth game mechanic I want to see is realistic gore. I need Red Dead's level of shotgun dismemberment, man. Call me sick in the head, but I judge rated M games by the damage a shotgun does to an enemy or NPC. Like Last of Us Part 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2, they get an A plus for the level of detail in their weapon damage gore. I mean, I don't know. I need the kneecaps to disintegrate. I need heads to turn into mush, and I need bombs to obliterate people into bloodstains on the pavement. I just do. I don't want to see GTA 5's cartoony ragdoll physics system in 2026. Like we've grown up from that. I don't know. And we should be able to pick up and move bodies to hide them from sight. I think that would be a cool add-on as well, especially for like stealth missions where it's like, at least in GTA Online, it's like if you do the Cayo Perico heist and you kill all the guards, if somebody sees the body, you're like screwed. It'd be nice if you could move them away on some Hitman, you know, World of Assassination type shit, but that's another story. Okay, moving on. The final game mechanic I want to see that might be the most controversial to the average GTA fan is the limited weapon loadout. I've seen some leaked videos that I'm not sure are real or not of Jason with like a pistol in one hand and the rifle on his shoulder, the way we see, you know, characters in Red Dead 2 holding weapons. Obviously, Last of Us that I've mentioned before, they've got limited weapon loadouts as well. I just love that. I hope that all we can carry is like, you know, one or two, or let's say three max concealed weapons like pistols and handguns, and one to two heavy rifle type weapons. Any excess weapons would have to be stored in the trunk or your not your swim trunks, guys. The trunk of your vehicle. I just think that would make the game more challenging and would make players be more creative in how they approach missions. I don't want a full arsenal coming out of my ass in GTA 6, and the players that do are just immature. I'm sorry. Like, leave that in 2013. Like, games gotta, you know, we gotta graduate from being childlike in these video games. Like, if it's gonna be a rated M game, let's go for that level of realism. I'm not asking for a level of realism where it's like, oh, we have to fill up gas or the car, you know, won't run. That would kind of be annoying in a GTA 6 game that has a massive map. Would it be realistic? Sure, but it would be a lot. It's like, let's just, maybe that game feature we can keep as like, okay, the characters fill up gas when the PS5 is turned off. Like, let's leave that one there so that that doesn't like interrupt your gameplay. But I think a limitation can inspire creativity, and I really believe that in everything, but especially in video games. So I'm hoping for that. But yeah, with that said, that wraps up, you know, my top 5 game mechanics that I want to see from Red Dead 2 that would love to have in GTA 6. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you agree, disagree, if there's any game mechanics I didn't think to mention, let me know in the comments. But till next time, peace.